Road traffic it's something that really affects people a great deal. I mean, what you discover with road traffic is that it means a lot to people. Because if they're being prosecuted for drink driving or sometimes drug driving, dangerous driving, careless driving, driving whatever, speeding, the consequences of those things are pretty severe sometimes for people. And the people that I tend to represent all tend to be quite nervous of court. They've never been to court, and they're, in some cases, really quite sometimes petrified about court. So a lot of what I do is try and walk them through that process of what to expect on that day and the next day perhaps. But I try and guide them through the process because it's completely alien to them. They've never been there. But if you fail the breath test, you're brought to the local station, and then you're asked to either give us you're brought to the intoxilizer room, or the room where the intoxilizer machine is kept, and then you're brought through the process of blowing into that machine to give what's known as 2 specimens of your breath. Sometimes the intoxilizer machine isn't working. In that case, then it reverts back to blood or urine, where a doctor is then called. But if you fail a breath test, you'll be arrested and brought to the station. Yeah. So blood is 51 to 80 micrograms would be 6 months. 81 to 100 would be 1 year. 101 to 149 would be 2 years, and anything above 150 is 3 years. And they're set in stone. It can't be a situation where, will the judge give me less? You know, we tell them about my circumstances, they might give me less. They can't. They must give you what the law says. And so that's what the law says, and they must follow that out. So on your end, it's 68 to 107 is 6 months. 108 to 135 is 1 year. 135 to 200 is 2 years, and anything above 200 is a 3-year disqualification. And again, same as blood, it's set in stone. You can't change it. You can't get less. Once you fall within the parameters, you will be given the disqualification that's applicable to those parameters. Not more, not less. It's just whatever that particular reading amounts to, that's what you get.